Eurasia Group analyst Herbert Crowther breaks down how new U.S. tariffs aimed at China, and a likely response, could affect the energy transition.
Comes out. An important nuance in terms of the China perspective and all of this is Chinese retaliation to tariffs and all sort of US actions always comes upon the moment of implementation, not announcement. So one of the important things today as we watch the announcements come out are what are the effective dates, particularly for China. Because if it's not necessarily effective today, then the Chinese response won't have to come quite as quickly. We think that it's very, very hard right now to sort of construct a theory of the case for what a US-China deal could look like this year. There's lots of speculation, particularly on the US side, of what could China offer in terms of purchase commitments, in terms of investment, et cetera, et cetera. I think the pathway to finding something dramatically different than what the offer was during the first Trump term is very difficult to identify. And as a result, later this year, I think that reality is probably going to set in on both sides, and we'll see more of a focus on the US-China front. On the second half of your question, Rob, in terms of China's ability to participate in the international sort of energy transition, I think it's very important to separate the US discussion from basically everybody else, right? The US is adopting a posture on Chinese green technology, which is much more muscular and exclusionary than basically any other market in the entire world.